So my name is Donald Beebe. I'm the truck sales rep at TCC-Waterloo. So graduated high school, I actually moved to New York. My dad lives in upstate New York. Moved out there for a year, decided that Midwest is where my heart's at. Then I went to school at University of Northern Iowa here in Cedar Falls. Went there for 3.5 years, and then occupational therapy assistant program to open up at a community college. So I was actually in the medical field for 8 years as an occupational therapy assistant. And then Dustin Ginther, who's our parts manager, he always knew I wanted to get into sales. So Dustin took a chance on me and was like, hey, I know your personality is good. You can talk to anybody. I'd love to offer you this position as an OPS. And I was like, okay, you know, I'm taking a leap of faith here. I'm going to try it. Don't know very much about trucks, but I'll go with the flow. We had a lot of help here through that process. And I was in that position for about 2 years, and the opportunity to become a truck salesman was open, and I was pretty apprehensive about it. For when they came to me and was like, hey, this is, you know, if you want to be a truck salesman, now's a good time. It's been great. I love what I'm doing now, and I'm only 2 weeks in it, so I just see a lot of growth potential in this. At least in this area, there's a lot of, we don't really focus on the big fleets, because we know that kind of some of those, you know, smaller 5, 10, 15 truck, you know, individuals, those are the guys that are gonna continue to look after you, and you them as well. So that's something that I learned on the parts side as well. I'll make 50 my mark, yeah. Okay, 50 plus trucks, yeah. I would say be honest. Honesty is going to get you much further than educating them on something that you might not know about. So be honest with whoever you're talking to. Follow through and follow up. Communication, follow through and follow up will get you much farther in any industry that you want to do in your life, over knowing product or knowing, you know, every spec on a truck. If they trust you and not give them a reason to not trust you, then they're gonna continue to come back to you. The people, not just in our dealership, but as a whole. I mean, our network. I'm also the continuous improvement coordinator, and so it's so unique that any question that I have or have had has always been answered. And so I think it's awesome that you feel like an asset to the company and not a number. And I felt like that since day one. I mean, I'm a competitive guy, and I've always been on a team, so TCC's like my lifelong team, if you will.